Hi, Antonio Jaramillo on Mayans MC. I have always, within every role that I've been given, I insert a little charm. Something, soft undertones. And that's why people, they come up to me and they like my characters, even though I'm being physically, I guess, violent or verbally violent or just being threatening. They still connect to it because they can see it. I can go back to when I was in Dallas and I was a cartel leader. And then with Jennifer Lopez on Shades of Blue, I was an ex-lover, or I guess her baby daddy, who was violent and a drunk and, a criminal past and all that. And now, I'm in the Mayans MC playing a motorcycle. I'm in a motorcycle club. I'm like a tough guy on a motorcycle with a leather cut. So those are the roles that they give me. But every now and then when I can, I try to insert a little charm, a little smile. And sometimes they tell me to stop, though. They go, Antonio, why are you smiling? I'm like, why not?
It's Alvarez. Galindo wants to meet. Don't sound good.
Mayans MC is a motorcycle club. But really, the core of it is a group of people who feel disenfranchised with the rest of society. They can't follow the norms of society. They're not being accepted, so they find their own path, their own way. And then they fight like a family. And they find ways to make a living. Some of those means are questionable, but it is a motorcycle club. It's not a group of doctors or attorneys. Growing up, I spent 10 years in an orphanage, so being in an environment like that, you're very disconnected from family life, society, and the norms of what other people live through. It's just a bunch of kids, just all lost, and pretending that what's happening is not happening. They're like, no, my mom and dad are coming back in a week. I'm only here for a week. And then a month later, wait, what happened? I'm here for a month. And you see this continual denial. And I understand it now as an actor, because I can look back and go, wow, the things we do to defend our own humanity, even a child has those tools.
Oh, Jesus.
My bad.
When the first episode came out, it was very well received. We were the highest rated cable show of 2018. That's quite an accomplishment because really, people have a lot of choices. We have streaming services. There's so many shows you can watch. And I think it was 6.8 million to watch the first episode. And it's continued to stay very steady within those numbers, and that's amazing that we have so many people watching the show. This is a spin-off from Sons of Anarchy, which was another successful show, and people expect it to be this or that, but Mayans MC has to be its own thing. And the fact that we have, I think it's 97% Hispanic cast, that's quite a statement from the network, from the creators of the show. Sometimes we think bad guys are bad guys. No. It's just a human being doing bad things, but they have their own reasons for doing them, whatever they are. They're afraid of their own lives, or they're protecting their family, or it's what they have to do, or they'll be hurt, or whatever. So, I try to make it a complex character in every role that I do, but within the parameters of the role. I can't go too far and put sense of humor where there isn't, I do, and then they cut it. They go, okay, that's a cut.